My name is Jonathan Hofrichter from Cane Vodka.
Connor Sequeira from Boga. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
I appreciate you giving me the time today to talk to you about Cane Vodka. I know we only have 10 minutes, but I'll try to stick to that. So if you have to go, just let me know.
Of course.
I'd like to first give you a little introduction on what Cane Vodka is. So what we are is we are a mini distillery, and we produce many different kinds of vodka. We have our premium vodka, which is just basic vodka, and then we have a bunch of different flavored vodka. We have like berry, strawberry, watermelon, orange, everything you can really think of. What we are known for is we are a mini distillery. We're actually located off Falkenberg Road, which is very, very close to you guys.
Okay, I know where that is.
And what we do is we have this little 26-gallon distillery, and that makes us, gives us the ability to create very precise, flavored vodka, and any type of vodka really. So like instead of doing these big batches where you might not have the consistency, we're able to do that.
Okay.
So you get the same exact thing every single time. And we also have the option of a little bit of customization if you wanted more flavoring or a little more alcohol content in it. So it's really up to you guys on what you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
And the good thing is since we're right down the street, our shipping, we can hand deliver it to you guys if you guys ever needed anything within a few hours or days. Because sometimes we normally keep a backstash of alcohol, but if it's something custom, you'll have to give us a little bit more time.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, we are locally sourced. Everything from the sugar to the ingredients. Our strawberries come from Plant City, obviously. Oranges, even Florida cane sugar. So everything is literally locally grown. So we are supporting all the businesses around us, and I think it would be great for you guys too, because I know Boca is all about supporting local businesses and getting local ingredients. But I actually had a few questions here that I'd like to ask you before we get started. So tell me a little bit more about like your bar. Like, do you have any local alcohol right now behind your bar?
To the best of my knowledge, we do not. We do have a lot of popular alcohol brands. Obviously, the essentials. You have like Jack Daniel's. You have, Bacardi. We do have a mixture of like top shelf, not top shelf. Well drinks. We like to keep a nice variety, but as far as I know, we really don't actually, because it's a very untapped kind of market. We have local breweries for beer, like Cigar City and all that, but there really hasn't been a whole lot of popularity in like micro distilleries. And I think it's a great concept. It's a great idea. Obviously, we just we need like a name that will go out there. We need to know some more facts before we're obviously able to toss you guys in there. But Boca's 100% focused around like having that Florida, the flow grown mentality. We're like you said, we're supporting our community. We're helping local farmers. It not only does that help everyone, but it's also incredibly easy to get our supplies. Like you said, Plant City strawberries that we can get to within like a day or two if we ever ran out. We have orange groves all over the entire state. It makes sense almost.
Yeah.
Instead of like having if you wanted something good and fresh, get it from where it's from. Whereas we get our oranges from California and our bananas from Wisconsin or whatever.
Exactly.
It's gonna be fresher if I can drive down in one of our company trucks and just go pick up some stuff.
See, and that's why our alcohol and our flavor is very, very rich, because our ingredients come straight in, as soon as they're picked, within a day. So we're getting very, very fresh ingredients.
Actually.
But another thing is, what would make you hesitant on possibly having a local brewed vodka behind your shelves? Like, what are some concerns or anything that you would have with that?
It wouldn't be more with you guys personally. It's more of like just a name brand thing. I've heard of you guys before, but it's not really in everyone's mouth right now. You haven't had that whole word of mouth get around, but our biggest thing would probably just be like having people get to know it or try it first. Because, what's the difference between you or somebody else coming in here and saying, hey, like you should use our vodka. Like we need some kind of like either statistical data or something where we saw firsthand how it tasted or how the public reacted to it. So we could just have you guys in there, make sure we're not just tossing you into the fire pit. Like we'd want to make sure we didn't lose any business or money if we were to replace another vodka with you guys. We'd want to make sure you guys could at least sell what they're selling or more. If that makes sense.
Okay. So currently, what vodka do you have on the shelf?
Currently, right now, one of our most popular brands is Death Store, and we do have some of the lower shelf like Smirnoff and all that, but. It seems like you guys would be shooting more for the Death Store type thing because you don't seem like a very cheap, not that you're expensive, but it doesn't seem like a very cheap vodka. Someone who's able to, describe the complexity of what you guys are doing right now.
Well, Death Store is located in Wisconsin, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know, they probably have a few local warehouses maybe here or something that carry it.
Right.
But how do you like their customer service, and how long does it take you to get your bottles and stuff from them? Right now, seeing how they're pretty far away.
I mean, the customer service itself isn't bad. Like they're great people, but yeah, our biggest obstacle is probably getting because we'd have to order it almost 5 to 7 days in advance.
Yeah. And
it seems like you guys could do that much quicker, but the company itself, like we said, it's relatively known. It's in multiple states, but we're not going to be able to call them up and be like, hey, you think we can get a shipment in in a few hours? They're going to be like, you're crazy.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Well, I know we're almost out of time, so I'll wrap this up quickly. But so basically, I know you raised a few concerns right there, but I'll just get this all out. First of all, canned vodka, we're very, very behind our customer service. So if you guys ever need anything, we'd be there. And shipping, we're right down the street.
Right.
So if you guys ever need anything, it'd be very fast. I know you say Death Store, you might not think ours is very expensive or very cheap. We're right in the middle. We're right with Death Store. Actually, it's between $20 and $30 a bottle.
Okay.
So we're basically almost the same as Death Store. So pricing wouldn't be an issue at all. If anything, the benefit would be you guys could get it anytime, very fast. I know you're also concerned about the brand image. Our image. We only started back in 2012, and we've become pretty highly recognized around the Bay Area a little.
Right.
Mostly from the Lightning games. We have a few bars in there that we have Death Store at. We do a lot of advertising there. So if anything, if you guys ever took on Death Store, maybe we could do something to bring in business during the Lightning games for you guys, and we could advertise at both the Amalie Arena and at Boca, to get our name recognition out there. We pay for all that too because we just want to get our business going. But I think it'd be a good thing for you guys and a good thing for us too.
Right.
So if you have any questions, I was just wondering if you'd like to meet sometime maybe next week to talk further on this, and I'll let you know. We can do does Wednesday at 3 work for you?
That should be fine. Yeah, if you're okay with me bringing in a few of our bartenders, just try a few things out, see how they like it. Maybe bring in a few samples.
I'll bring in. I can bring in a few samples for you guys. I'll bring in a few bottles of each. So you guys can sample it. Also next week, if you have anyone who's instrumental, I know the bartenders are on making the decision. I like to get any manager
Okay.
that is very instrumental on the decision making to come in. That way we can get everyone's opinions. That would be if you guys ever did decide on becoming cane vodka with us, that you guys would be able to make that decision without having to keep going back and forth the whole time. So,
definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
So you said Wednesday at 4?
Yep. Wednesday at 4 works.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Nice talking with you.
Nice talking to you too.